So there's a few things that I go over with the compensation plan that I really wanted to share with you. Because to me, it's really tracks to run on. And what are the tracks? What do they look like? So when I'm drawing things out for people, and this is usually if I'm at a coffee shop, or if I'm at their home, or if I'm in my home, and I do a lot over the phone. Obviously, I live in a small community. So what I do is I'll say, take out a piece of paper, and then I have a piece of paper at home, and I'm drawing it out, and I tell them what to draw, because I'm a very visual person. So I find that if people can hear it, and then they can also see it at the same time, they internalize it. But people don't know to reach for a goal if they don't even know what the goal is. So I think it's really important to say, okay, these are kind of the tracks. You're telling me that this is what you want. You want to make $500 a week. Well, let me show you what that looks like. I can show you how to do that right now. Let me show you. But let me show you how much more it can be. So meet people where they are. That's important, to not make your goals theirs, but always cast a vision. Because what I've found is when I go over this with people, they're like, oh my gosh, you're kidding? I'm like, I know. All right, so we all start out as an associate, and then consultant, manager, director, executive. Right? It's a track. It's a track to run on. So if someone says, I want to build a business, I want to go to the top, I said, awesome, this is our goal. It's executive. You want to get to executive as fast as you can. You guys, we know we are absolutely talking to the most committed business leaders in Isogenics because you're sitting in those chairs. This is you. If you're not an executive yet, when? Write down the date and be hardline, fixed, and focused. Will not be detoured, will not be taken off track, because I'm going to show you. It is so simple. It's not complicated. We go to work to make it complicated. So we all start out as an associate, right? Consultant is you plus two. You plus two. You plus two people. One on the left, one on the right. So how quickly do we want to get people to consultant? Right away. Let me show you right now how we can get your products paid for. Who do you know? Who do you know that's into health and fitness? Who do you know that would like to lose some pounds and inches? Who do you know would like to build some lean muscle? Who do you know that could use some extra money? Who do you know? Even a product user. Hey, who do you know? How would you like to have your products paid for? Right away, I can show you how to do it. Who do you know? This is so much more fun to do this with other people. It's so much more fun to experience these products with a group of people. Who do you know? Always asking, who do you know? Because this isn't a business of who you personally know, because that was one of my biggest things. When I first started network marketing, I thought, I don't know enough people. I go to work and come home every day. That's it. I don't know enough people. And they said, you know what, Lynn, it's not that. It's not who you know. It's who you're going to meet. And isn't that awesome to know? I love that. So with every person, who do you know? Consultant. So manager, you plus two, them plus two. You plus two, them plus two. You plus two, them plus two.
Can we all say that together? Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
And then that helps you to get paid and get your people paid. You guys, this is so simple. We need buttons. We need T-shirts. Get paid. Get your people paid. All right.
I'll work on that.
So you plus two. And this is great because if you've got, Tom over here on the left, you've got Nancy over here on the right, and I say, hey, Tom, who do you know? Who do you know you could really lose some pounds and inches? Who do you know would like to build some lean muscle? Who do you know that already takes protein shakes, energy drinks? Who do you know that could use some extra money? Who do you know is great in business? Who do you know? I'd love to show you how to get your products paid for. You plus two, them plus two. Now for consultant, there's some brilliant bonuses along the way where you can really help people to make some great money. So when you enroll one on your left and you enroll one on your right, what is the rank advancement bonus for becoming a consultant? $50. It's $50. $50 is a lot of money. And it's not going out there and getting people. Do you understand? We share information, they decide, and we support. So how amazing is it that we earn this great money along the way just helping people feel better than they've ever felt. Do you feel that way? It's so easy to share when it's like that. But to have a rank advancement bonus of $50 plus the product introduction bonuses that I'm going to show you here in a second, that's amazing. That is incredible, incredible money. In my experience, in my previous company, I could have worked my tail off, done presentations almost every night of the week, and made $75 for a month when I first started. No kidding. I've never seen anything like this, that you can make this kind of money in the beginning, but you've got to be able to show people what that looks like. You plus 2, them plus 2. Manager, this is a big one, manager. Now, if you do this within your first 30 days, we get an additional bonus now, right? Of how much? $250. Holy moly, Travis.
Holy cannoli. Holy cannoli.
That's incredible. 200. Now look at this. You enroll 2 people. You help 2 people feel better than they've ever felt before. Maybe launch a new business that's going to absolutely change their lives forever. 2 people. You help those 2 people enroll 2 people. Hey, who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? You're earning those product introduction bonuses along the way, and then Isogenics says, thank you, and you get $250. That's incredible. Now imagine doing that over and over and over and over. And you've got people on your left sales team. You've got people on your right sales team. Let's go. Who wants to go? How'd you like to make $250? Guys, reach down. Help, support, help, support. Because the great thing about a binary compensation plan is it doesn't matter where they are in those 2 sales teams. That BV rolls up no matter where it is. And that's your long-term residual income. For director, it's you plus 2, them plus 2, 3 times. So you're repeating that 3 times. So you have now 6 consultants, 6 personally enrolled consultants.
And Lynn, you know something? If you think about that, if you are enrolling 1 person and you say to them, who do you know? Who do you know? At the time that you're making that first meeting with that 1 person, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. And I didn't even understand that at first, and that was my fault. When you meet that person, ask them, who do you know? Don't wait an extra day. Right at that point, you could have a consultant before the end of that meeting. Yeah. So that you plus 2, it should be just in your head all the time when you're talking to someone for the very first time. Show them how important it is to find out who they know so that they become a consultant right away. We can probably have more than 1 manager a month.
Oh, yeah. There one you can have 2. Because here's the thing. A Band-Aid. Do we like to peel it off fast? Or do we like to peel it off hair by hair? No. Guys, go out there. Again, when I first started, I was like, yes, I'm so excited. I didn't know everything about the compensation plan. I didn't know everything about the products. But when I couldn't make calls anymore, I was on the phone, I was listening to podcasts. It was the vision. I knew without a doubt. I didn't know how long it was going to take, but I was going to the top. Who wants to come with me? That's what people get so excited about. Yes, the products are great, but you guys, people need the money. And if they can feel great and make a lot of money too, you're going to see your business explode this year. How many times today is this being drawn out for people? How many times today are people seeing how they can make money and how they can get paid and how they can get their people paid? So for executive, you have 10 personally enrolled consultants. 5 on your left sales team, 5 on your right sales team. Now there's a bonus for director, right? If you do it within your first 90 days from enrollment, you earn $750 bonus.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
huge.
Amazing. I was just going to say that I just had a few people that did that who were trainers, and they said to me, that's more than I make in a week or even 2 weeks.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And whenever I'm talking, and even as far as really building consultants, and you enroll someone, you help them enroll 2 people, to earn $100, and it was for the first 10, and now it's 20, that's a lot. And here's what I say to people. You enroll 2 people, you earn $100. You help someone, well, let me show you here. So you enroll 2 people, you're now a consultant, and you make $50. When you help Tom here and Nancy promote to consultant, you earn $100 for Tom and $100 for Nancy. For helping them, to really help them to find out who do you know in your market, and that's network marketing. And that's where I love the business. I love other people's people. Going out in your cold market, it's so much more fun to work in the networks of other people. It's so much more fun. Now, executive, what is the bonus when you reach executive within your first 6 months? $1,000. Guys, that's huge. That is huge. So I wanted to show that. Tracks to run on. If you're an associate and you're in this room, when are you going consultant? Tomorrow? Today? Within your first 24 to 48 hours is kind of the culture that we like to create on our team. Let's show people immediately how to get their products paid for. Manager, when are you going to be a manager? Write it down. Put a date. Not I'm going to or whenever it happens. I mean, put a date down. Be hardline and fixed. How many times a day has the isogenic story been told? Because one thing that I like to show, and I'll show this real quick here, is in a binary compensation plan. And when I first heard you're building 2 sales teams, and you think, okay, I'm building a left leg and I'm building a right, and I thought, oh, well, it's just like this. You're just, placing people down like this. Well, yeah, sure. For you, you're placing people bottom outside left, you're placing people bottom outside right, but so is everybody else. Everybody else on your team has a left and a right leg. So here's what I want you to see as far as big picture and vision. So if I enroll 2 people here, well, they also have a left and a right. A left and a right. Well, what about this person here? Here's John. John's building a left and a right. Well, what about this person here? So do they. So does this person here. So if you draw a line down here, here's your right sales team. This whole section right here is your right. And you're getting to know these people because you're serious. You're a multi-million-dollar business owner, every single one of you. And you are purpose and wake up with intention every day and go to work and think, who is this person down here? I'm going to understand my back office and how it works because I see somebody down here enrolling people. I'm going to find out who this person is. Because imagine you guys, 6 months from now, a year from now, and opening up new markets. And isogenics opens up somewhere huge in Asia, and all of a sudden the top enroller enrolls way down in your organization, 200 levels deep, way over here inside